and welcome to Ikimasho, Mccs Iwakuni's Man on the Street. I'm Adam, your host. Today we'll be going to Itsukushima, more commonly known as Miyajima. Literally translating to Shrine Island, Miyajima is well known for its UNESCO-designated World Heritage Site, the Itsukushima Shrine. Sounds cool, right? But first, our Japanese phrase of the day is Ikimasho, meaning let's go, so Ikimasho. If you're not taking an ITT or SMP trip, the easiest way to get to Miyajima is by the local JR trains. Less than 2 miles away, the Iwakuni Station is the closest station to base. It's within walking distance, and there are buses and cabs that can take you there as well. Navigation through the station is very simple. There are ticket machines with a map of locations and prices, and if you're not sure which one is the right stop, there's also a ticket window where you can ask for specific locations. Once you get your ticket, finding what track to get on is as easy as looking at the LED sign posted near the entry gates. There's English translations showing you what times the trains are leaving and what tracks they're leaving from. Travel time from Iwakuni to Miyajima Station is about 23 minutes. So here we are at the Miyajima train station, or the Miyajima train station in fact. We're about to take a short trip just down the road to the Miyajima ferry port and catch ourselves a boat over to the island. Just make sure when you're going across the street that you take the elevators underground and take the underground passage. Just like the train stations, the ferry port has both a ticket window and automated ticket machines. Though the preferred method to explore Miyajima is by foot, tickets for vehicles are available. However, vehicle access and parking is limited. Now that we're at Miyajima, let's explore. The information booth has all sorts of brochures and maps to give you a lot of information about what there is to do and see on the island. Ikimasho. One thing to expect almost as soon as you walk out the door is deer. Though they appear tame, the deer on Miyajima are actually wild. They will eat paper, clothing, and almost anything they can get a hold of, so make sure to keep an eye on your souvenirs. This is Omotesando, the shopping arcade of Miyajima Island. A great place to get all of your souvenirs while on the island. Also, while you're here, you can get some food too. すいません、チーズ焼きかきお一つ、はい、すみません、お一つともみじラムネ一つ、はい。Chosen in 1990 as the official seafood of Hiroshima, oysters are one of Miyajima's most famous dishes. In fact, there is an oyster festival held every year on the second weekend in February, where visitors to the island can find this culinary delight served at discounted prices. Now that we've had a quick snack, let's keep going. Omotesando Arcade has a stunning amount of souvenir shops and vendors, all of which sell a variety of Miyajima-themed gifts. The most popular of these gifts, known as the meibutsu, is the momiji manju. This small, maple leaf-shaped cake is traditionally filled with mashed sweet bean paste. However, they also come in a wide variety of other fillings, including chocolate, custard, and green tea. And before moving on, be sure to check out the world's largest rice scoop, measuring over 7 meters long and weighing in at 2.5 tons. As we continue our journey, we find ourselves at Miyajima's most renowned landmark, the Itsukushima Shrine. Originally constructed in 593 AD and later enlarged to its present size in 1168, Itsukushima is one of the world's most extraordinary examples of sacred architecture. It is listed as a national treasure with the government of Japan. The layout of buildings includes the main shrine, several subsidiary temples, and numerous bridges and walkways linking the various parts of the temple. Built on tidal land and giving the appearance of floating on the sea during high tide, the shrine is dedicated to 3 Shinto goddesses of the sea, each of whom is believed to live within the inner sanctum of the shrine. Adjacent to the Itsukushima Shrine is the Hokoku Shrine. The inner part of this shrine, known as the Senjokaku, was constructed by the fabled Japanese warrior Hideyoshi Toyotomi as a resting place for the souls lost during the war in 1555. Also part of Hokoku is a 5-storied pagoda, which is 27 meters tall and is believed to have been built in 1407, representing a harmonious combination of Chinese and Japanese architectural styles. And standing in the sea, leading to the Itsukushima Shrine, is the symbol of Miyajima, the beautiful Otori Gate. The present Otori is the 8th construction since the early 1100s and was built in 1875 out of camphor. It is 16 meters tall and the main pillars are made of whole trees. We're about to take the ropeway up to the top of Mount Mesa and maybe check out the observatory. But first, we've got to buy our tickets. すいません。往復を2つお願いします。はい、3600円です。はい。どうぞ。はい、どうもありがとうございました。If you're not up to the 2-hour hike, the cable car trip to the top takes just about 10 minutes and gives you a great aerial view of the primeval forest and outlying islands as you ride up to Mount Mesa. This is the Kanman Iwa, also known as the ebb and flow rock. It is 500 meters above sea level, yet the water inside actually rises and lowers with the tide. It is said that Buddhism was first practiced on Mount Misen by Kobo Daishi, the founder of the Shingon sect and one of Japan's holiest religious persons. Near the summit stand several temples which belong to the Daishoin Temple located at the base of the mountain. Of particular interest are the Misen Hondo, main hall, and the Kaizu no Rekado, or Eternal Flame Hall. The Rekado Hall protects a flame, which Kobo Daishi is said to have lit when he began worshipping on the mountain over 1160 years ago. It has been burning ever since, and was also used to light the flame of peace in the Hiroshima Peace Park. This is the top of Mount Misen, and as you can see, the view is spectacular. Make sure to bring your camera, but also bring some water because from the top of the ropeway, it's about a 30-minute hike. One thing that a lot of people may not be aware of about Miyajima is that there is more than just historical sites and gift shops. There is a recreational site as well. Facing a white beach, Tsutsumigaura Park has campsites, cabins for families and groups, and outdoor grills. Visitors can enjoy swimming, beach volleyball, and surfing, along with recreational facilities such as the tennis courts, sport fields, and playgrounds. There are also kayak rentals and tours that take you around and through the Miyajima Tori and surrounding inlet islands. And that concludes this episode of Ikimasho. If you'd like to learn more about Miyajima or any place you might want to visit, contact the MCCS Information Tours and Travel Office. I'm Adam saying see you next time on Ikimasho.